Let it shanko folk come hade pop.
Nanti wona wo tenche na ball no umobi no oho. Wo tenche umobi. Ba wo risk anu gu bottom. Na obi na onu no japa so na obo no. Obo kakra na okope kakra gu bottom a maso aye se. Se wo.
Bibia regulations wo.
Okay.
Bibia regulations
e be
cheche pa.
Na yeah. Okay. Right entino ya baba na ya de ya trading news na de ato aso na fe just na se ne nkomo no ya hyehyɛ so den entime enko ba bia ka che busuafo nyina se sports entertainment ebre no and as one Castle 90.3 FM yaba.
The time is now. The place is here. It is all about sports entertainment. On this show, we discuss sports news, behind the scenes of games, happy and sad moment, interviews with your favorite celebrities, past and current footballers, politicians, and many more. Right here on Castle FM. Make a date with Miss Ruby and the crew every Saturday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Join us right here on Castle FM and enjoy the other side of the game. It will be fun and exciting. The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
Castle FM. The Sports King. The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
Castle FM. The Sports King.
Okay, Anthony, about him now fair the trending news no. Ede asha say about trending news no. My asha say fem fifia say ko pie mo awa manone. Na ena news say no e o baby ankofo bobo who especially our Cape Coast Central Region Elmina ne important mu nyina no. Elmina Sharks protester mo de kodan the Ghana Football Association ewo Legon Cities ene Abrante ndi Saka Mohammed na onye eligible to play na obebo game no enei honsam no ya de baba na pay for the abeto dwa say protest no ensuo ginem ensuo ginem aye tofo say brother what they choose you no ensuo na brother to ensuo ma say that who the way atie no case almost a case no woman to atwene kra na den chamo totwene ye almost say player no onye boni bia na player no bo match day 25 hono mo je na second yellow card no entino na wo senka match day 26 and Abrante Saka Mohammed otumi enso no serve na start pension no but wamnya enti apart from match day 26 no wan kwa suspension no etwam otumi kwa fa bibia enfra chirema say wa bobo match day 33 say 34 ntino wo kwa suspend no enti afa no say Elmina Sharks case no wama to atwene kra say nya de a omugituma eyeye say wa bomb day 26 no na one course suspension wa bought 27 about 28 29 30 31 32 33 year boy mo say wama to atwene eti no wono amo ya adwe a obetumi do message na ba wono amo nya adwe so a obetumi do message no e de abenti training news Elmina and afa Cape Coast Central Region Ghana nyina no NSL Elmina Sharks protest no epefo to me ato e de atwene nei mede ho sam no e de to dwa still level local news nim no enei Heart of Folk elusi by 1-0 to eye wafa but eno ensi omo kwan from say Heart of Folk kwa lift eye trophy no na me no ka say Heart of Folk na nyasem ketwa kra a chese trophy no womo etumi a left na kama pa bibia etumi ekonkan ye penti no wo ba aye Facebook ade Heart of Folk womo enso no eniema no eda ho no ye pa chese nyasem ketwa ohwe trophy no ye de ema Heart of Folk na womo edi asa na ko samwabuadu wa apagya eye ade na ati yes bibia konkan ye penti no wo ba aye Facebook bibia eda no kama Heart of Folk womo enso no trophy no ye de ama womo a omu epagya e bibia ekọ enkan ye penti no eno enesere ho sem no esibi ekokosi ya mede bi ede etudwa ede ama ye tiefo nti congratulations to Heart of Folk for winning the Ghana Premier League no 2021 season no eno ho sem no ena mede atudwa ede ama wono na mayen konkopie mu enso awo nsem foforo mu na yen to us dem no kasai ade the CAF Champions League no and also no kopiemu the various social media platform this wa egusua trendy crash say enya asem ketua na ene Al Ali ene Kaizer Chiefs ena wamo ede akwakopo ani a bibia enso no ekọ enkan ye pa na ofedi kan no enya ade a obia etumi eposo atena ewo fa edi ekan mo fa to so mienu no enso no ade a etumi ahyase ne Al Ali hwani mu se ne betima konkan ede ya mo sansna Kaizer Chiefs omo so hwani mu se bibia betumi akonkan na ebom no abo 69 minutes me no ka say Al Ali led by 2-0 na red card straight red card akọ ede ama Kaizer Chiefs abrantie machine na ono akọ pepepepe no yes kwan na bie ama Mohammed Sharif and af Mohammed Magdi Kasha womo etumi abo 2 goals no ede ama Al Ali nti de akọ de bibia ya chese Al Ali womo enenei CAF Champions League na fi omo eba beje enso edi esi womo enan so eno so nsem no ye de etudwa ede ama etiefo na ma yemfiri eye Al Ali ho na yenkopie mu ewo eye Uganda na obepie me wo Facebook a enya asem ketwa kra abrantia ne din edi Julius Sisekutelo na se Sisekuteleku papai wonya 20 years na woye weightlifter ewo eye Uganda na akokopie mu awase a abrantia no ekokopie mu ewo eye tese Olympic Games na se na akokopie mu Olympic Games na se a abrantia no akokotry but otry na niam ntumi amfa ma no niam na ankwa fama na enei abrantia no ehwa na se mefri Uganda ba eye Japan ba ye adwuma me ba adwuma na ntuma nkoyi yase me ntumi nko Olympic Games bi na me Mensah machi nko eye Uganda kronimu wankọ achesenei watro leta ato no ma wadwane leta ne kobie mu kwhwe ya wase wono wosanyina no pese wo ya adwuma enso ewo eye Japan entonya kwanya ne paade ne wonsan nkonichi enko Uganda biem ono akra no weightlifting ede ben ya no anya wom enti no wan qualify de ne enya ade a obekwa akwa gem na afei watumi enso no akofie enti de leta ato no ma wode chese okọ achese nei okọ akoye adwuma ewo Japan ode ne ti afamu enya ade abrantie no watumi agepani a bibia ankonkan enso entumi amfama nti no eno ene de akwa akotodwa amede ho nsem no ebi ede eba ewo show ne so entina no ana ho sama etumi apenei meka bi ede achemo enso ewo dwumade ne so na mamefo na fei min konko pie mo asembo from ena Arsenal any Rangers bo 2-2 na ebe so highlight ni wo Facebook enche bia na Chelsea so ba made ahye Peterborough 6-1 entino Abraham shebi no na Havertz mu shebi eno ene se de kokosi ye nei ye de ho nsem edi to dwenti no ukoko pie ma ne Nicolas Tagliafico wono so no aware na no mgusu omo ware oba no aka yes oba Facebook a obehu say yes nei bibia kwankan ye pad ma Nicolas Tagliafico o propose ye no oba no age edi atumu Lautaro Martinez kwaji Copa America wo bi ye no ne ba no wo mo atumi akọ bonus kama pa so mo de omo som nyame ye pa chese ne abofra no wo mo ede na akọ piem ewo chese asori fi a bibi akonkan ede ama wo mi ti wo kopiem a eno ene nsema hodo a atumi aba betodwe nei medi bi enso ede ema ye tiefo nti no eno ahonsam no ena ye de apente ne kopiem a 20 news no ena ye de atudwane ye ba na fei ye ba bedi ehun komo ketuwa bi na eno achi no yatena asna komo hodo aka eche nyane de aba.
The time is now. The place is here. It is all about sports entertainment. On this show, we discuss sports news, behind the scenes of games, happy and sad moments, interviews with your favorite celebrities, past and current footballers, politicians, and many more. Right here on Castle FM. Make a date with Miss Ruby and the crew every Saturday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Join us right here on Castle FM and enjoy the other side of the game. It will be fun and exciting. The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Mane!
Castle FM. The Sports King. The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Mane!
Castle FM. The Sports King.
Right, and no, Yabaku and him now react a crabby to where the trending news no, now fair and common Eddie Ashisha so. Done, Yabasha, but one other thing I trending no, and it's say within some few minutes, now Mensah can't let away, and no if real Mina Sharks now players out do Omo akwaye near maybe an ensem fata no timan penfo gina so etumi suspended woman woman ed letter ababontin. Almost we have reflected and come to the realization that our actions on the day that resulted in our ban is unsportsmanlike, and we take the opportunity to apologize to all the stakeholders in Ghana football, the referee on the day, and most especially our team. We promise to exhibit the highest professional stance at all times. It's where Gustavo Mo and Abrantin the other Samuel Atawa Choma plus 9 name penfo to me suspended woman and in the salad away to me about Pontain. Now Dan kids will be on 20 news now for
Ruby, I think later now Omina Sharks place was our BCC, and I think I was to na watch because saying most of the times the courts of law, but say the work be today the justice and other judges are watching the game, they should temper justice with mercy. And I think then the incidents what to see before and if to na punish Omina Sharks players no we been kanumuna and 10 and consider players what to na what's how we in collaboration with the club no dan want to more for them later on for so that in matches are what more ban no in case we are going to the number of ban what was more in terms of the matches what was more. So for me I think even though it is good, but then we're by a bit late. So at this point in time, I think the harm has already been caused. But I think my friend there has way too more. So maybe to me I kind of or as our guys way too now accept the yes mistake no too more. I would too now. Since I know referees now in the GFA in general now elimination supporters no child one form but no one. But I think next time the class should quickly and they should try as much as possible over too now. What bomb wasn't we issue some of these statements in 10 times with too now was about one case Ruby.
Right, then the protest on the protest
and a protest so I think say I can really now if what was about out now. There are 3 things I'm to na miji tum. I think from the onset elimination Sharks were me task there. One what transfer plan what was ma Elmina, another was ma Legon Cities. But second protest na yin yaja to the player Isaac Mohammed, the player in question or has to movie as a free agent. So it means at that point in time, not on yet Omina Sharks one player, but will be a one normal Masu Moya Miriam Kaka because if they should have made that to understood there. So anytime a transfer player be a new club, not a player or a free agent, will be no suspension and that be any other problems with me with any previous club or other with watch Guana. I think it's one area the FA failed to explain to us on that particular subject, and then that bring to me a care no. If an anchor with one IT department with more mistake there. One prompty Legon Cities there, then player no who was ineligible to play in those matches or to more boy no. But baby so I imagine remain the work there after the match the 25 now country the guy no boy in the match the 26 now went to Mwankono. You cannot there into now and punish you playing for the rest of the match with to Mwabo because of the inefficiency of the IT department in Ruby. I think I want to have some little bit of issues so I think the statutes and the regulations are with Mwabo at this point in time no. It looks a bit clearer, but some of us, if they should come out again, another from the Sharks, another from the legal department of Omina Sharks, if they will come out to come and then once I'm simple one call for appeal bill based on these decisions are waiting more now. I think also waiting more a lot of the issues waiting not all because some of these issues it is becoming very clear because one if I there from the part of Legon Cities yes, they were very right because the system, another the CMS system to Manchester plan he was ineligible. One again to say if he was ineligible, Ruby able to me as the obini punishment is a mobiana. And at this point in time, if an ankasa waja to the mistake on their part, how do we reconcile with this problem? We to know Akoba because I think we are supporting illegality.
Also, omo to Musa, and from let mutia. Let first yellow card almost send a message come and shout for say second one almost send a quite third yellow card almost send Legon Cities calling Legon Cities but Legon Cities for no boy no man who so no yellow cards dada and no about born into every phone to say Ghana was ineligible to play but he was ineligible to play on friend saying March 26th instead March 26th next term. There's no way say call back.
But Ruby said if that is the statement, if in what was a banner, then it means March the 26th na guy no tomorrow bueno. That is one continue to more forfeit that 3 points now. Okay. Now you win. Okay. If there are subsequent matches, not could be one way to myself ban war. But say if say Eric Kandamna, then it means that it is a problem. For me personally, I want to maintain us, because if one can say to the match the 2016, indeed, boy no until Bobia. Per the first defense Legon City what was the one my enter as our quality there's a plan so move as a free agent it means other records and it is forfeited, of which I vehemently disagree. Once he's playing the same league, the same punishment would have to go in, and the same regulation he should be able to apply on that score. But then again, so when I can say if the match the 26 now control all bad, then it means we should apply the sanction on match the 26 whatever the result was. Either that's a Legon will winning match and Ruby, you take the 3 points away from them, and then the subsequent and add the punishment ordered to Mazima or Legon Cities and then the next match is to tomorrow, then you make it as clean as possible. But from the way I will look at things, for me, I disagree, and I think that the lawyers now will mean another word the Sharks for one camp, or I said they are going to look at it and maybe they are going to send another way for the FA to come back to Untum now one check. So I'm very very certain that Obasanjo will appeal the Untum now won't make some changes within the ruling away to Moabano.
Okay. Right. Finally, I'm sure in South Africa there yes ahead in the pa. Uganda boy na there now why no. What drew na we okay with
Ruby, this is not the first time you that some of these things do tomorrow could do Africa had
okay.
Especially your competitions. I think one competition be the man in the very first era of His Excellency President Akufo-Addo, I think I think Commonwealth Games also were Australia. Ruby, who is a motumosisi. Na your package journalists and other package the ordinary people as journalists, and then a bit more camp or parade one as disabled people are work tournaments in Nibi. Okodo embassy to make that these are some of the things or about Africa they are. These are the things we do, especially the sub-Saharan Africa and other the black African communities. About one anytime you tournament we find it a way that you could approach one will be a president which says from now connect when you want to be. And again, we have a lot of players in Ghana had no ball had they, but when your opportunity to acquire will be they went in for their permanent residency, born or camp with Giants in the water mobile. You can mention a host of them. Acquire to my Uganda way to my for me personally on Yazo Mubia. Bank I felt that I didn't be the crown pa. Rubin Cup ball tournament and others see I can read.
One qualifier, the last year honum. Test no Japan.
Okay.
So mo do Japan honum na one qualifying. Now was so move free on 20th July and also mo send free. Japan eba Uganda and we dwane.
On your 40 be a pressure on Uganda and be an awesome. And we will full opportunity
now on Japan na Uganda unidi.
There be a economic hardship no baby no. Ebe food the cutting up with China on what to. But Ruby sometimes the image na you to me portray as an African on ye countries Ruby it doesn't serve us right. Because China be said to one company called Visa Ruby or also to wise and Zamo. And some of these are both the moment they track you on their system, then it means there is nothing you can do else again.
Okay.
Then it means the other athletes now work on a very tight security. Because the movements as in your camp might be limited. Our problem is tonight is come and the others
Yeah.
But it is something that is synonymous with young black Africans.
So unya kwenya drew ebia US here obedwane a.
We don't question every same. Masana be fi.
Wo do ti be fam.
David masana.
Unya kwenya drew Mexico ho ba bia wa budu akra pa ba bia wa budan pa ba bia fenti no eno ene trending news awodo ene Yares casting to betu the message na ba protest no ya body atwagu Elmina Shas protest na about wagu ne penfo so almost awa pesa we appeal bia we one day to appeal eno kwa na ma asem ne yesere no eti no manya message o making kan for no afa yanto aso related to this 20 news say come asem was it know this. Nobody protested on March the 26th. A judge cannot drag you to his court when no one has accused you. The FA can only do that on March the 26th if no one puts up protest. Intino Mr. Henry, what they abana say when the FA no adwen sell Mina Sharks protest no matter the atwene womo anye amfa antum intino eno ene said ye akwakosi ene ye de to Jan yaba na yaba be shen komana say ye main topic for discussion no yebusa ene enyumre says sports betting has it done more harm than good to our sports ana ubet me the message na ba sports betting am for say na egu yen football no Oje this a betting abese yen football no ana say betting ababoye pa na mom enya betting fom so mo fom so e na mo e de say be see enyi betting Ghana football confirm free bet yenyi mfamfiri so ni ade a ne nyina no enkofa dwenche omode aba ene nwumro yebusa wadwenche ne sai Betting ababwa anasa betting ababa say yen football no I was say drag it nyina out of the football na yen sports no etumi ekona ni me pen to ramo Facebook Castle 90.3 FM Castle 90.3 FM na wa join your hona fei what we show on live ho but made asa hwe no na all like na wo share na fei what the comment ne so eba na yakenka e wo show ne so e de ama medical na many coach ba kwa ensa kan ho no edi nkomo na ya gina adwen twom na ne guys ne adwuma na players no ye blame mo sa mo de get ball no kwato chacha ne nema mo kwato bet ne nema ne adia no cry from that angle no say mo coaches mo ne mo players ma na mo de bet no say yem football no na ye di hon commercial eno achi no ye ne empenfo ahodo a mo so no na bet for betting no omudi mu tintin bai no medi commercial na omo che sansem na se na betting companies no aya omo so efa no ye ba na fei ya to an common so
the real sports is here.
Noyes caught in no man's land. It's Marley.
Hustle FM. The sports king. The real sports is here.
Noyes caught in no man's land. It's Marley.
Hustle FM. The sports king.
Okay, mama coach Nana Pra Rasta no do na de frɛ no na yani enkomo na ono na Metro Stars bobokuo no woda ano na o former assistant coach edema ebusua dwarfs ye no nkonkodi nkomo na ye hwese de ono so adwen kyerɛ no was sports betting so ababoa ye ne Sunday na ye hu betting bia wo ba ye ni de kofo diska ne wo ho pa e bia na mo tenche na kofo di form ho a na mo ho keka wo mo enu nti no na wo so mo so kwato bi but mama na kwa aba na menim said dan de emra no ebeba emra no sesai wo betting ne ho na ya kenkan ho sem kakra na fei ya toa so wo ho. Coach, good evening.
Good evening.
Bibia boko de
nyame adomo de ache
ebusuafo nyina ho ye
bia ho ye
ai say no shots for so na ya to protest na to atwene no
protest no oya atiti kakra but embra bibia ye embra nti from ruling no ye hwem kakra no ye hun there was it March 5 and March 7 and the Sharks player no search player Isaka Oji 2 yellow cards but na oba today my player no move to other club no oba reflect to her going forward no as the FA no so can no the third yellow card no we see you March 26 until 25 yes until March 25 no or then ka the one na team bia onye no boy no o use protest against Lagos cities but that time no 3 yellow cards no we betwem masisi a aba pick another yellow card bill on the March 26th right ana March 33 ana Sharks no one boy na we protest in it here Lagos cities nti ehwa daisi kakra pede loss no
right
yes say player ni g 3 yellow cards that moment no our club na won bo na ituma den protest here and protest no so time on about 48 hours or 72 hours so our club no cry ituma here protesting within them time frame na ituma here protest bi be lose what time na protest nti bibi kakra we feel the Sharks did a great job there or approach in that manner but going forward no you nyina ebusu ade film na you we are you approach issues concerning protest
right okay and no ho semeno training news na mina Sharks protest na coach akasa kakra but mama coach ni wasem ya no ketewa bi ansana ye de de mano eka de fa ho no ye de atoa so coach sports betting ababo and football ya na mu hu se abesai no
sport betting how kakra
pa
imagine what today other team and obi or bribe a player in a team utum condemn in a way that ebo match na obi indict player there or my one show our team neighbor no one shall be a certain goal in a certain time.
Okay.
You know what's what for be about the correct score.
Correct score.
Maybe them into that them score maybe I'll say first half we be sure one. And obey then we sure one. Our team look like kobo no enyim dey be too much in such a minute or such a minute.
Yeah.
But ebe na bibi dem e prim. Or the how can say or the bread teams, you know.
Okay.
Omboa.
Okay.
Omboa because football no or a fairness.
Okay.
It is a bibi them baba na Obama fairness, you know. Aye bibi over there and say or said omboa.
Okay,
but
right.
Or another part of Gima. Angry na what you call mum na was said.
Was said, okay. Remember my all the details na dia ba. It's you know share it's you know coach I was said baby emwa kra angle na afa no ya say ade no ya say ade no etu bet me do message ne so de aba sports betting ababoa yan sports yi ana say ababa be senior na obet me do message na ba na yakenkan e wo show no so de ama 0244 743143 0244 743143 enya wa ko twa ya wudi ya na ye busa asem we yo wudi ese wudi the twa light bill na water bill na mom no omo jago pama no so si akan no omo di omusike ye team no wo tight team achi a team no what it is a bet be ha team no woni ebusa sa ensem we na I have said ye etie e betting companies for no omo enfom so yampam wo mo anase ye na blame no ebefree Dan also far we take that bra we stand on that na
Ruby I think there's a yeka betting generally no or ya say we kada onyenda na betting no starting
okay
and then say show the history you want me trace betting to the times of the Greeks no actually time na before you start Olympic games because you know Olympic games or Greeks no wotum na was starting
okay
and it was when I to me started betting in terms of sports. But then say to me actually gladiators crown power ya gra na wotum ozi wo Greece eco Roma horse racing as in nyina no or ya gra na wotum ozi wo tini nya no ya za bet no tum na okodo and obi otina nche na bi wonyim bet na azeben into the simple question we say about betting
okay
ya ka bet na ejis kra kwa to be bi na kwekwu the outcome of the event
okay
so tum etwe no so oboma na etum enyi scam bo more than scan etum na ezikoto do no so also kona say ebia monfo na okasa normal bia botum ata say wozi wa na o chere company na de bi onye no kodem bet no onye no botum na wenya mfoso ozefi uskanum into we be down by year can so if you look at history now bet na onye na otum started almost about 2000 years ago na bet na yazo otum na o started but say for sports betting na Ruby na make so you can trace it to the history of the Greeks to the Romans and then no kaka home. But then say betting now almost about 50 years and our sports betting 50 years ago. Now you to me about starting serious active sports betting and regulations automobile. But in the last 15 years now since 2005 now or as a betting about a multi-billion dollar business automobile code where we are seeing hadi.
Okay.
And then say mbozimbo na added them for so a bet with the industry of football now. Not even in the world of business na kasa we are tum na okonka na kasa.
Okay.
But then say yes the effect so now able to both the positive and the negative aspect
Okay.
So for me I think I will try to look at the positive aspect of betting
So
I think coach
but do you think say the positive ones now or the beba no I know overshadow the negative side of betting.
Definitely unfortunately for us yen set na to me find yen ho no one say rehwe betting na able to now consider religious factors one
okay
able consider yen court no morality because minjin say that I will be tin if you obashe no bon krendo on kono to bet
okay
but then in the contemporary world you to me about them pempeni I Ruby yen no be adwuma camp or a doctor or a nurse MPs na azinya on campo nya they are all involved in betting and it in fact they are involved so much deep neck in betting Ruby wakache be boy one so for me I think that you look at the positive aspect
okay
but baby I think that when you coaching you understanding the them aspects na we to but the negative aspect I think it all has to do with the regulations
okay
and yen part of you tum na yen correct what they know
okay
but I say the compare that of Europe now I try them to na just oppose the reason why we can try to improve it over here Ruby.
Okay, yantino yaguswa ye din komo sports betting and yebusa say sports betting abeboy and football yi abeboy and sports yi and I say aba be say no ama enema nyina aye basa mama musa me coach ni komo coach
yes
we dey no krepa na mpesa wo kapa wasem we
oh yes
we ye coach only coaches bebre na wo coaches bebre na contact only bebre na edin sawoso players do na afa won sa ase ne ade players any coaches no e bi trabet
for me the coach away trabet that
sir
yes by players you know it be outside there was we coach trabet but me better the way trabet but ya womra
okay
ya womra band footballers
okay
coaches before you be a friend you be start the league you know every year seminar my coaches division 1 coaches and premier coaches our club licensing regulation you know what church the name yet I say there a coach and a player into trabet say trabet na wo hu dey trabet ntina the integrity committee na ho nti say trabet na or straight sanction either 1 year or 2 years you know playing or bound from playing football or any sport activity nti mbra ho a oma awo player another coach kwan na intum trabet yes but so be trabet na chero owia no ho no reach bet no but sports ni mu no kotin
okay
yes ntina FIFA na kasa no wa ye wa constitute rules oma player and a coach and a be administrator in that sports no untum trabet this a coach bet na sense ka ho dia anombra betum niwezi nti bet na kasa wo sports mu ni de oye ho na wo ichi one wo support no betum trabet but nya na ye edwuma no mu di mbra ma yen kwanda yen trabet nti se obi trabet a oye footballer na oye sportsman no che na wa hye no ho na
okwa kotwa
no bet
nti wo tete say players ni bi twa
nya beti
o mu twa mu din so
beti de wo so twa
okay
bi ho a azumi na bi a wo community bi na so we players we ko twa bet and mostly we ko twa foreign amana mi me foreign matches
no
but this time so on the local matches no so
okay
na we twa but amemo muhu de this particular player na e particular player we twa bet
okay
but e be a bet that also we twa bet
wadi
we twa bet so di we because me interest in you because I remember na me di you
odi ba wo de wani se da nye bet ho fra eti sa wo ball na nti ko fo ko twa ball no ho bet adi no wani da ku bo ma wani che da enka se adam so me ko
am medjuma yin de why da mama fans wani waji why da mama fans are shim why da mama me chitafo enyidado ndi se obenya enyidado wo mu de se akense ebesi yebetuma nyankunyim ziza na obetuma wakaye de watawe chiri de se bia meeting de mi onwina ana ozi nkunyima manya da mefim but enya na ye edwuma na kasazi mbra mayen kwan de yebetum ye twa bet mbra mayen kwan kra ndi se awe ye player mama ye a serve as a caution am a player bia ana coach bia na football administrator bia de se nyima oyambra
okay
there say edwuma no mu na se bitwa beta etomra especially say mbra ne chwa 1 year or 2 years ban or sanction order
okay
onye afina or administrative rule onye afina obetana wa akade dey ya na dey mbra ne ball straight away
okay right yeah ebe hwe na yeah di nkomo but yes aka eye nuanom mienu wa hanum say no be di nkomo wo mo na amade be tini aba hanum say amanfo say yentu omu nya free Ghana ha because mama yan football no asai na ebebu so omo ti sanse moyi a omo ji blame no ana enyo omo na ye say blame mi wo mo omo ya omo de betting companies aba na enyo omo form so kra na bia ye fa blame komo obi and na Texan former assistant manager was soccer bet and after Justice Boys and so former worker and so soccer bet ma me ma kwa ba na fe ye ni enkomo na ye hwese de tie nana good evening bibi e boko de
nyame adomu
ma we nkrofo sika ana mo sedana ana bo no mo boya na mo nimu bi ho
ye nim ho hwe o
munim ho hwe omo se mutumi ne class mi ko hye ho na mama ya we nkrofo sika
ende ye mpemfo no
ene bi omo yesa no
omo yesa ye ende ye nim ho hwe
mama munim hwe mama te se be bi sa atumi koso
okay sometimes ye hwe matches no omo bo na
okay
eya ye tumi we ehwe ska omunya ena ska ombe lucy
okay
omu way 2 options so yeah no mushe say scombelu senior more than what they are getting.
Okay.
Sometimes they buy the matches.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, what you done? Big revelation power. Revelation chapter 3 verse 3.
From the horse's own mouth.
Wow.
That was it with me.
And yeah, Texan. Obeka say young companies young ma say mo tomorrow. Because that's a most say football. Mo te say go focus mo na mo say sports no mo say football na. I na say na mo fa no. Mo jitum.
Make us a 50-50.
Chechim.
Okay. Betting companies buy no. Ama youth na omunye juma no. They've all engaged themselves in betting, and at least they are earning something from bet.
Okay.
At least they are earning something. And the other side, so we can say any good aspect of it, you know. And I'm saying na ya dream could bet a trend, you know. Kakra ebenye biano, we just want to invest into bet. And to me, I see that aspect to be a negative aspect of betting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But apart from that, in there, nyamuna must say Ghana football, no nyama.
Oh, actually, Ghana football, ne there. Make I say betting companies, you know, they are not more into the Ghana football.
Okay.
They are into the foreign ones more than the Ghana.
Okay. Banza soccer bet, we catch soccer bet. Okwa, omo include Ghana Premier League no ho.
1-1B. 1-1B. But
okay.
I think they want to say yes, betting companies now. Ghana had another African football no. You can easily manipulate the system had.
Okay.
Into I think or you're much more lucrative. Because yes, them betting also I do see could be and discuss now. Even previous ones grandpa you know. About that it is easily fixable because actually match is to many results before the game to automobile camp now. Be wonder then it is very easy the company not the company but investor will be okay coach bet no. If indeed they be okay the match not tomorrow 2-1 by the score line now. It is easy to me room more clubs in them.
Okay.
No you wanna discuss it they mean into me embo. But I want to be some of the mechanisms are betting companies now because I was that to in place there. Want to find check some of these things no.
Okay.
Because actually this week for instance odds are way too much now. But one day I change what matches here be no. Now I have very easy there. That results in way too much.
Because and the last time I check in a heart there no. As in what for there near 1 to 70 pesos and a heart here 40 this.
Yes.
So it means na what for the upper hand.
Yes, of course.
It's na wa who did be a call what for win no. Yes, it's you know ochina bomba.
Ochina na galo.
Right. Okay, coach.
One thing in the revelation which I mentioned in there. On your mostly on your betting companies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or agencies be.
Hey.
No was because of their own interest.
Yeah.
No we enter into the clubs no. We enter into clubs no. It is a whole club administrator and other club manager be buy into their concept there. Ebi a yabama Oscar day.
Okay.
Nti se e ma won kwan na ebi a winning badama ebi nye skadam.
Okay.
Nti
agencies be na yes side no.
Yes mostly revelation amenya from source bi a menya there. Dam na okodo agencies bi na wo chiri na. Won so odi nye ska from the betting companies no. Because I know say ono odia oni mo de batoro obezi kase.
Yeah.
Nti ono rizi kase na no wa ma. All club ni bi.
Club ni bi.
Nti onye club na akwa hihye bi a say bi a first half wash out 2-1 na wash 1-0 a mama odi.
Okay.
Nti se no so gitum ne so oma da mazi ni sia. Onu we discano if you bet for no. Nti onu discano if you bet for na no so as percentage.
Or the amount.
Nti that's the agency bi kofu bi na wash ase ho so play such a game no. Or the how
and not coach where the whole here say pam o mafri krom hanu mu wana and say yemfa Ghana Premier League no enkonkoto ene
club administrators no managers no no we cautious because mra won
okay
ehwa
okay
mra won there onyida makwan madam azu no si nti denti no we there makwan madam azu no si
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't know them a quan madam as no see. Nti say you me there say betting. On ye as administrator and coach and footballer and the sportsman. Why do I do to me my own kwan there? Obi agent be able to me room. You be no or approach clubs on work man because we one principles are what you and some clubs who feed there to them brother Ikan. When you mean there Oshama or loose no Oshama beginner. Oh, they say or buy into the agent in idea now. Obenyam for so film. I assume in the entire line so film. Okay. You for example, all film. Now you mean with maybe. Now obi abade omo wan shan by 5. At the end of the game no wash and 5. Omo man scared me so much. Now only bibia lose so. Nti she administrator boni bia mo ba yan okay. Ama me lose nti oda me peska me support me friend and me club no e bia preparation towards the match no. Nti o say bia e win na mama oda ma amount here. Then why not there? Obenyam fa so mo me fim no obo lose. Say no be no ho zin obo lose no nya hwe.
Okay. Next dem kan nyina no chese yan league ne de betting companies no nya de a ebeboa yan league o.
Oh yes, I want so one way I want so when eduma fa. In other hand no oboa ebinum one of per betting no oboa one. In other hand no so or distract game no. Nti or they find the root cause of the agents for now. War chassis now war the meduma no. I know betting company for one access.
Okay.
Because oguna one way lose.
Okay.
Nti one wa pede when eduma kwado no. Or do hu agents for now why the margin. Nti assuming there obi we twa or to US and or to Germany or to UK. Now we do so much. We to me that much first half we to me di them. Then you investigate through that person there. Or then cramp on onya them moving or the other cohort them betting.
Okay.
Then when you go down, when they be only club be an administrator be a no way to me be them.
Right.
Okay. Or they once way one checks ye. Or them no go. Company so I employ a man for.
Okay. Right. Yeah, share na ya to so but and nine in papa ho manu sia enti no. Me you say we ready for the quiz and question no. Na the first person will be answer no but madia nefa bra what a Facebook or WhatsApp and I set text message no or the bar na uwinia na onsa kan your credit. And a question na ye busanie Kumasi Asana Kolokone had to folk first round na omushia no. What was the score line? Kolokone bo home or many had to folk and a boy na that game no. What was the score line? Na o de banner say the first person abe answer no when you say den da no wache de no ye de be ma enti Kodoko Hearts first round game am boy no what was the score line o de ba na uwini a ye de wache de no e de be ma ye pa na ye tumi akoye ni mu ye to nkoma no so ha Castle 90.3 FM bomadi asa be rem on Facebook na Facebook ni live ho no wa hwe no wa like no wa share na bibia etumi akonkan na ehwese de esibi efa etie enti Kodoko Hearts folk score line no na say first round no game no mo boy ne kosi say o de ba na ya kenkan e de ama ekofo e de ba but mante ho de mo de ba enye no am sem pa wrong answer kra mame ko na ya to ankomo no so mame ko justice wo na me ne ono so ento ankomo no so justo good evening
madam
bibia boko de
ami adom bibia
mo gu ya football no ana mo ngu no
yengu no
ba mo gusu gu no mo gu no gaga kakra
gaga
yam se obi betwa bet na ebia nkofo ka se ebia bet npa betwa idea ase bibi fish because wa mo betting companies mutumi eye nhwehwemu ana ya ba mo nche se ebia fefu abase ebia game wey ase nkofo bi kokọ bet e wo ho anu nti na ama results we buy na mo betumi awrewre ma hwe ehun nkofo a eda no omu twa sa game no ho bet omu win ye mo wo sa system no ho
actually ebi mu twa bet na de na esaya bo nso mu ka se we fix match we de mpemfo no nyum hu bi like abrofo na omu manage no omu nim hu bi ni ade but typical example
last season our ball against this season. Yeah, one man Great Olympics. Man be by our Great Olympics tracksuit. Oba no see obi try bet no 15,000. I want to know obia because 15,000 Olympics ni Sharks there e more deal. But more around obi try no 50 Ghana be try 100 Ghana be try. Ombo match ni na Elmina Sharks lose game no to Olympics. Until we a typical example I just say other sport minka soccer betting but other sporting betting companies now they know or more interest in our football both local and international.
You know, we need at the end.
He won. The man
trying
won.
To say
15,000 cities.
Hey, Eluna says no Olympics now.
Olympics, yeah.
Yeah, but where did he? Wow.
Oh, I know a typical example. But just no, they've got interest in our various leagues.
Okay. Right. Mama call a tax and hobby. Now, question na me busa justice no. Me musa say ya boss say there be Olympics ni we game you be abe blow cash. Na pay for him say boy there there be as the nkofo edidi ehon no. Be be course. Enti that day ne pese bia mo come system ni mu na mo yi nkrofo a mo betwa bet was ha game ni ho a betumi ayi wo mu din ne bibia amampefo ahu ana be say dem mutumi enya na confidential enti bet ne confidential bari bia efe ba say bia omo ne mo ba collaborating so am mfi am kra ho eh Okay.
Between these two teams, negotiation of and Sana Olympics, man,
A bit of my negotiation be okay.
Already, these two clubs, the big course,
Sana uhuno. I we allegation is so by allegation tonight. I allegation no I na woni ho no mtino wontumi nka ai okay enti ye bia na FF aba say nipa no be blow or o say
old currency 150 million.
Are you sure? 1,500 my
no,
14,000.
Hey, enti we no.
No, but Ruby.
Yeah.
I think they were betting companies one side.
Okay.
Because they are in to make profit. So I don't think they are going to support them. One clubs in But at this point in time, the question is there. I was into the young Ghana had we have the fertile grounds manipulating the system so easily.
Okay.
While we are almost blaming the club administrators and the clubs at least any point in time, but you're refereeing decisions or to more so. And the referees are deep neck in it. If you are one club and the referee will to match ways, yes. If the other club when you most of the match venues are referee to take some decisions. That home teams no want to say referees in our account.
Hey.
Yes, referees in our account. Because Ruby on just the scoreline in the penalty na oba. But cats na za wotu issue na zinyi na we try betting.
No a cat ni we na account ho.
Bibia account but Ghana league ni there. And I'm fixing a doors no. Ama
allegations
na goals.
Okay.
Over goals and under.
Okay.
And bia option straight win
and I win to me real for plus yo hey and na me person no to say want to me mo efe ni okwan bia to say efe na ba say bia ana betting company game where dey nkofo broadcast net mu se bi course ntino mo come system nim na ka sick where on from di matu edwa mo nyi nkofo ni pia mo mo am kra ho that no suit no.
Now Ruby, I think they want if the collaboration of Otumo Akoda, we should learn the best practices.
Okay.
Because Europa, England for instance, coach Otumo from the onset on me say there. So yes, share one another issue the hierarchy of football we had now. the actors involved no that is the administrators no CEOs players coaches technical men na wotum wo yen football no on chere wo twa bet ni bi but we be say your mechanism say wotum na yes I check wabra these people are engaged themselves in these activities and of course now me say one senior journalist be an upper way can I think need also no look at there CEO be well I think Bono ho area no or no be friend from Germany there o ma check akogbe this is the scholar no wotum na waba into ways mo say botwe bia ya wad na kono kotwe bi and the man had to take at a point in one ankasa ne opportunity there so we care some story bia one CEO be born ni play be now so because of match fixing allegation wotum okodo
yeah
it was the same match. So it means that some of the CEOs in the company, under the GF and they know what is happening when you're game na you to me about what no. But unfortunately, we don't have the mechanism to is tracking and athletes na or participate within our games, you know. Inti ebenya wana we club administrators na club na nkasa akona wotum for that wotum ocha bet no. Even if it happens camp, we have a mechanism to is check. Again, we always complain about this nyamo wotum okodam kanka it is discuss what in. But we be say on the clubs and how do they even make money? At a point in time, clubs want to monitor players. Coaching or what's not there, what to my witness to some of these things. About to my 3 to 4 months, no one to call. And so it's not so be catching they be a match, the most call and about to work on a coach or better Ruby. One or Renko, maybe a coach or Renko, but you get others, they are going to go in. Your ball Ruby, just mere 250,000 Ghana cedis, which is less than $20,000. Not the young league to me, boy, the almost about 34 months a boy. But compared to our Brofu one leg out to mobile, every when you're almost getting to 200 million pounds were England. And to be so big banners up there over contracts or match crown part, that means the person is supposed to pay more than the amount of money to Menya. But Ghana had a will be a club to me 50,000 Ghana cedis crown part. Club no. So it means they are going to accept it. So it means one the FN what check the I can't out for what financial and clubs were they. And sponsorship deals with more now these are part of the problems that you the readiness wadi. But unfortunately, there are issues now, but we always be looking at one aspect per agent kind one chain. But today, what to me actually this issue holistically in Ruby. Right.
Castle 90.3 FM no so guso awutie no. Na where sports entertainment and sports betting and yedi ho enko and na Texan and for Justice Boys no mo nyina former former manager ewo soccer bet afi former worker and so no ewo soccer bet na ye no mo edi enkomo no afa sports betting. Oje say sports betting say am football no ntini ye football no na betting company bi amfa Ghana Premier League na to na ade so soccer bet for mo honko asom ana omo dan omo ada Ghana Premier League wada platform bi so ana mahu ebi wo baby
currently na soccer bet other site ni na hu say no e manipulating leg in party
no say mo na mo ye adwuma betting companies wo no mo wo the feel say Ghana Premier League no niam akoso wo ase ho
me hu say abrofo no musica no mo pe and na mo include odds no wo omo system nti enye say bia omo pese nkofo kika nti obi ai jai say or the tone system nti omo nso be jai omo de they are in for profits
money
no
we just betting companies in na hu omo hu say yan league no nyama bi kokoso gom but FN say uni evidence
don't talk about it
bi ankoso ba mo de mo hu say bibi akoso manipulations ni ade wo ye ewo mo ho
ye hu pa ye hu
ye league mu
ye hu
and then na obehu na de esi ya obi ade na besi am obi akoma 150 yiso so oko
nse wo ship team bi pa o form o form wo betting wo form wo sika wo form so wo nya dia wo sika wo so
okay
but wo mu team bi that third fourth and as a first second ni sika no abasro pa okwa we ntia na omoye ni sa no
okay
but team no nya dia no obo home ni ntino wo say ni sika na yakitwa bi o na o say etumi che o say bibi wo because ono onya dia na wo say nka yema ni sika kese
okay na ma musa manager na asema wode abai mo na mo no adwuma na moye muni ye bo onim edia ne be mama hu say boy ye kwakwa boy se say bia ma for example ye enye friends game dia here ochna sharks ene kotokode no soccer bet mo all se bae no kotoko no ebo home or that second no na chisika no 4 cities it was 6 cities
na titi aba 4 cities
na sharks na akwa away no nisika no 1 city HSI
1 city 70
HSI
ochina ye Sunday
enti ofwe game na just say the all sam de ama wo ho no kire ye nim say HSI wa wo de ofom na be wi wa wo de oso na be wi
ndinke o say 4 cities no in a normal circumstance sharks situation no mo wom no nke o say o mo na o munya 4 cities no but ochina na I say relegation zone ni bukata ndi 1 city 70% ndi ebeko
enti mo tnase na a manager mo tnase enti mo tnase na madumanya adwuma ketwa kra mo tnase ehwe we nyina ansa na mo de us na babonten okay 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 and I'm sauce near hefa no I here is that Ghana here they are man as some can say be I brofu bi na Ghana
ne ebekọ so Ghana no
okay
nhyehyɛ be wa ha IT
okay
for no mo be ho adwuma
okay
ɛwɔ ha no mia ye head office ɛwɔ Osu
okay enti na Ghana fo a enti o mo na ta hyehyɛ ɛyɛ o ma dwen sɛ o ba ma sha 6 ka no
consultations we to mo akodo
between
when you man da Ghana nyam mo to mo rekodo so it means that I can't call home no therefore when that sharks when here win gidi so be a court let's say what they sit in some more code yet at in some bebre yen to me and discuss what they or your allegation but in some more code so the companies they are also very wise
okay
into you know so china say come sharks is ka bebre no chile bi o china hwe ya obogu company
but an normal circumstance ye hu bi no e wo say sharks any abred here
yeah
but at least so makoto ko 6 cities now come a broom at least
when you system in America because you want the information perception you to some code virtually every radio station we be TV station there once they know
who ground
when you young ground so when you miss me now they very fertile for some of these things until you say you make a mistake and should not go company because maybe not be okay 15,000 the next person go to my phone maybe about 30,000 100,000 not a company nor could defunct time into they are very smart themselves too. Now they are into make profit. Into this I'm sure we are o company about tomorrow say. It be an possible to me actually the best way forward into some of these
of course
things.
And the best find solutions no. Castle 90.3 FM sports entertainment and wasuguswa wutie and sports betting and ye guswa ye kan ehon ensem no na yetumi edi ehon enkomo na he said ye esibi etienti no ye ba kuanim na ye he said ye ehon sem etia ya ba na ya to ankomo so ba still na no ase messages no do na aba making kan e de ama na yetumi akoye ni mu na ye said ye sem esibi etienti no ai ibi ono ma ai betin song bi ono bo ma me kinata ono na ta sheshe san ma ne man ntiro ya ba na ya to ankomo no so
the real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
The sports king, the real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
The sports king.
Well, it's big. Na Muasendika. Koton Perry. So my testimony, Madam see the testimony. Me I know my boy I'm you. I'm going me I'm you. I don't see the burner, so my testimony. Madam see the testimony. Yeah, oh my boy I'm you.
The real sports is.
I'm all about to see me yeah. If you must say me like, sika say me yeah.
En sika sam no nyame aye nti ochina sika sam no nyame beye. Nyame ebeye ba hwe yeso de nyame onye hwe wa batu sika gu na waso akwa sie pa ye ba behwe na find solutions ani ahwe because it seems said there dodo na e kan de na say sports bet ne de ye league de enya de a ebetumi edi aboa yen kura na enim waye coach mama samra so biem na yen hwe ekwa ye be faso a ye betumi atu sanema we nyina ase de afiyam football ni because say de bia so ma ye hu no eche say clubs ni bi are involved in betting to make money. Yeah, by the day, efe no, I dey by the kwan me fa so a o metumi ayi we dey afro because they are quite dey antwa ebe high in football no pa.
FIFA or the match manipulation agency another integrity check our GFE our until the best solution I betumi dey stop from our leagues in there. Even betting companies no eyi matches no fi one bet no do say wotum yifi one bet no do you believe the obama them akwenje na clubs wonya no way fixing na you know and administrators be and agencies be wotum we indict clubs be na another administrators be na players be no so na wotum ye dem nyama no we no do twa
but coach abrofo no ebi nya brofo ko a Africa ha ne ayi a o dey for brofo no pokwa anya example omo de ni bi dida so e de na ase omo de no de omo tumi ye ne yi a yen kwan de ebi ba ha ma yesi e be say football
miss e ho nyina okodo so dem not is e ho nyina okodo
sa
oh yes
brofo no so
no obanna na Juventus ji oji league na owi na was no call odi motin
sa match fixing because yes. Match fixing
yes.
Oh no, I don't say no na jam mam na me nyam mam ba say bia okoto bet
full echi. Then there you see clubs European clubs who get betting sponsors.
More sponsors pa. More muska so nya.
Fantastic. Nti odu the member na say akwenje bi ba no dey ebo betting company o embo.
Nti odwen say betting company so mo sponsor mo clubs no. Edu ma bia wo say wo club no tumi bua.
No. So fi there. O dey ye hihye bi ze bua no company na wenzin bebre ya. I know I'm Oscar.
Hey, go just smoke and I know the power.
Yes, I know I'm Oscar. Ewa, azumi there ti hey you manager catch you there, and then send me wa menka because I can on company ya. Rebecca.
Bian manka.
Anka. Why dey bian anka? Rebecca so be careful. Umezi adin be ya. Nti dem no be ye.
Okay.
Nti Europe yin from elsewhere is there. But on them then why advance it oma ohun kwana wa fada mechanisms bi o wadi yejun ejuma nti say enyim o ye na yen put check yen stop in their betting system no yen matches no one fan to one system no mu FA no one integrity checks no dem no e do okodo one fan to system no mu nti na ya yen hihye ya se betting wo ba obetuma abo yen na ana bi so we chira obetuma aye den so olutwa bi we chira obetum wa yeden osu enya ne faso bet no ye for one or outside the game
no na ka enim no ba za ma mo game mo dem ha ba
nse won so ana make the agency be indict ono odi diniska we chiro ono try against the betting company there tell them you can 30,000 15,000 we try no fum nto wi a wa ba indict club no administrator bi obi there wasa first half bi a nyame adom na se win ye hyewana mama obey demi ntinu so nyim there first half mposo order form wana obenya so much ebi onyim there second half obotum ati ahye
okay
nti first half me nda form wana ne nya da miske na second half me kokum ho hye ebi abo no so wan go pe no
na
fa kon na ha otim ewa nti nhyehyɛ betum ya yen de ye betwe yen wefi hu for the meantime see if the all ho yen za ne yen twe yen wefi hu na nhyehyɛ bi a best practices bi a elsewhere no why achel wa obo ho no yesua na yen so ya de ye da abo yen hu other than that no nti ne ana make can FIFA kra we hu de all how nti what did them checks na ba from Juve one time you know other way
okay
why Europe why how tin ayeti na yen too tina yenti orokodo was this discover brutal and said Betty na have been on bail.
There be.
No what this discover.
Okay.
No why and yama be a sisu akwan. Sisi a webu do ha. Yes why I for framen. The fufu no I am and all my yama be challenges in here. Or Dawson.
Yeah.
And to Messi a my challenges no about Kofumu. You be in America there, other day, ever share there. Yama found to one bet system no do. Ya matches.
You free her.
Ye through her and Mumbo boy and said, you know how I end that. Then the first approach able to my taking him.
Dan, my mouse for now, yeah, finding solutions. But I was thinking, Saint Kabia, F, no bet many better companies now at this house. So, Nanka, who's a game will be Aquaseska, now no be disca, or Pio Konya, no Pitiscan. So,
here to go, miss.
Yes, so more. Nanka, yeah, rock betting companies, you will not come my entire system. Now, I will say, yes, I'm part. But try betting. You busa. Betting companies no to be more side. Any who flew on way.
Ruben Carnoson Kobe a good call. Miss my coach in Orecano. Sankoboye between them can one hour outside Numpon and Kabia. This scandal so tomorrow for
no could try and
but the practitioners Nankasana were game the actors the one uncas they are so deep neck in it. But in America earlier there, you sure can see for the financial clubs were they. A call club bia. Ebia ne players in the crown put a whole year na highest earner no on 200,005 mpo.
Hey now proc maybe I dey koni.
Ewa.
Club do a croma no cry. I was league on the top earner cry wajia 500 Ghana.
Ewa 500 cedis in Peru be so one there every month be ampo ba na. Ano crown pon so it means there since you are seeing to me financial clubs in year. Again the competition say ye bono. Ya wade MTN FA Cup na every progression be 1,500. But say a club if you keep post area akwa expenses about to my accommodation fee. Actually feeding Nazin na will be say kekani na aboma. They spend more than that. Into no say alternate will be back catching they be a almighty mapade about 3-2 and pade about the mean the mezi mama and they be a collusive match on the more X amount of money. They feel that at least they are better off because if a match and can collusive into say any fixed match and they be a money scabi them now. About to now akunenyim. Yeah, but league for Okroma, they almost getting to some number of years. The last time your league were there, and now was sponsorship on our league was First Capital Plus. I don't know what was sponsoring. On the crown putting in 2 years canina. I think Glow, but a point in time. And for the past 3 seasons, now will be your league, a new sponsor be our league in Odo. And American say how to folk win the league. I'm on 250,000 Ghana cedis. I can walk out to this. I can escape 2.5 billion. But will be. One player penny base from Mato. As it by in dollars times now, it's not even up to $30,000. But me was under Ali Nonye our friend Kaiser Chiefs Warbo. But will be what promise a picture this will win the match now. $150,000. In such a match, just there say yeah. A investor na say coach in China wo match me pore kwana kwa de me obakasa won a. Scares of man company be mpan this company bonus sponsor. Ba ye ne nkom ade nu. Scanner kasi na ebi nya hade so onye pana man ska kakra pan means you are influencing his decision into for the very first step in there yen hwe konebo to me afre be man clubs wo benyiska especially the players involved no because me choose a player say train ka ya Ruby you can't influence him up to now me to me with your allegation but I can't even mention the person's name me nya reliable source be from one club there na players now wo na nkasa they were very much aware there a certain goalkeeper no ya azan for contacts and WhatsApp messages can pop to me na was I support one claims so anytime for them goalkeeper ni biara na ni players won boefu because when you meet that person you cannot trust him and possession goals so that mean people at a point and no concede na Ruby number one day biara na man ni players work can that man technicals in work can na it was true but then you don't have any evidence to back some of these things so yeah sure kuna one able to me after that yeah by financial clubs you know na yeah want to na wonyeska and then it all start from the top so if one hour was so no when to na say one Mensah league in uma Ruby I think the very best way coach or can able to na yeah started from a one for the meantime you stop the 2 years in games no you to this betting matches and other betting odds no do yeah if you ma then we look for the proper means and ways able to me aye because when I used to have the phone at a point in time you benya Joey Barton because of betting scandal or punishing and last season I think Kieran Trippier also Okocha bet after the investigation so you see some of these things you know I don't company new but I don't know shake
so ono na o move from Tottenham was paid to Atletico Madrid. Obi anim, but Obi could try bet from who say who move from Tottenham to Atletico Madrid. And no more no. And I'm baby who no we remark who said in your Beman could try bet. So now catch on your book definitely. Wouldn't not come more could try bet now. Yes,
no
did, but
no dear.
But I only did but
no debate.
I only did.
No dear. Then conflict of interest.
Ever. But my cat is on Kono try no could.
Okay. So yes, so you had no. I think they be watching a problem on bra. Secondly, we are not proactive. Even if we are reactive, can push your corner is here for that you solve your own problems. If we are at this point in time, you start the league, you ever see second round of the league, we'll be yet see the match scandals with Baltimore Kodunina. About efforts if we make it there, over sanitizing system.
Okay.
They be our catching us evidence, bring it out. But I think in a case, my analysis because you more no. In case for some point to no one question obineti. No one try to they can try to influence the system now.
Okay.
For you to at least to know the cause that yes, this is indeed what is happening.
Okay, very good.
But anytime yes, yet no that means
I say, that may what can I way by my team say you will Chrome has say example. And ana as goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Or more they air tagging say or the games trouble. But I said why any evidence against him.
Obi anyo bako.
One quite check you know what one never kind of sack.
And see, sir, if an ankasa and yes, serious, but besides, Ruby said, okay, baby, I'll back at there. 1 hour was shown ankasa, 1 ankasa, they are enjoying so much from the game. But actors now, the main actors and the primary actors, the footballers, and one yashi. That is why Ghanaian play be up in terms of Pakistan, Oboko, Afghanistan, and Poboko, Iraq, Oboko, because I will not go back on $2,500 be. Within 2 years, Ruby was saying, Ghana, there, why 8 them.
Okay.
But what's now? What my bonebo in our Ghana? They will not on yashi. But ni club CEO no on every year he's improving his life to the detriment of the players. So some of these things, and I think FND should be very, very proactive. Now when the time there are some signs and about to now Barry act, and I think Oron boy in game Ruby.
Right, okay. Rob Naspas also keep the good work going. You are doing a great job. I'm watching you live inside Cape Coast Senka University. Kimpi, watching you live at Kotoka International Airport, Accra. Great job, Miss Ruby. And I feel Paul Enyan. Good evening, Miss Ruby. I'm watching you live from SML. Good job. And I feel Fred and Mensah. Was second okay. I know I will answer now. Modi Aban. My friend of producer Beshe. Now I hear the time I will be adding an answer nearby. Now I feel the winner for the day. No, yeah, the air was on watch the Eddie Ama. You ever not fair big phone lines no. Now was so a bem now was what doing child what if a sports betting hono. Was so do the abba. I best say I'm football and I say I be am football near my fa blame them my woman. Fa blame no come a fufro bina homona have a higher name of near betting companies no. Mammy can answer phone lines no, you go so I rapid up and I say, ya queer no, na ye fa air course nibina, yet to me at the outcome. Their lines said it do mano, 0332 097278 0332 097278 0332 097277 and 0244 408 046 0244 408 354. I am first caller. I say good evening.
Good evening, Miss Ruby.
If I told you baby, I'm free.
Femi Olu Akotoche.
Olu Pache into
you. And say bia ebeko ya ni magin chere ni say. Tema na ewo Accra 70s 80s. Na efi no ohun. Ono akasa eye local features no. Na foreign features no dia come football police authority. Lot is here. Okay. Ubekona wo say o kwa obisa wo. If say agent ubisa say dia na say nipa or officer no ubisa say open local features and say open foreign features. So tini na ko football police authority.
Okay.
But this time no betting companies na be Ghana happy iti o mu ye ye. Okay. Or government power on jini na ko ni side. No fenko or police authority or only say police authority. Okay. Foreign and local. You open local features are ukanye yama. No market say the teams we Ghana teams. So open foreign so na ya en sama.
Okay. Good evening.
Good evening, Dr. Dene.
Me hu ye pa. About 20.
about betting company working with the betting is that you don't worry in wasn't that. But then come in those things the betting, no, or if you will feel good to betting. But if you go to Premier League, let's start from 80 to 90.
Okay.
Ghana football, not them. That's matter.
Okay.
That one put the stay, you know. But players no come born a lot. Where do I don't know come born. Next is a Ghana football, a ball, on your betting company of Ghana football.
Okay.
Ghana football.
Medicine.
Ghana roof, what play to all the ball, and the roof from Washington. Let's get Bushman Draft, no Legon City. As well as Legon City, what's the grass one out of Paru? But the bell won't open. Grass one woman. The young will reach people outside. On your side, my life money keep on looking to outside. So we play with the Ghana football.
That's it.
Yes, Mensah.
Okay.
But the company, you put them as when they don't worry. Because one will be one playing goal. Two, because I said people they are enjoying. But please, the Ghana football, we are not helping Ghana football. Actually, in this day, you have one way here. Sister, you be speaking somewhere, you be happy.
Good evening.
Ghana's best female sports presenter, host and a commentator. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. As a Khalifa, the taxi driver.
This is what you make a pa.
Metonka pa.
Metia me a can't find some why.
Okay.
Miss Ruby. What's it better? No, I bet say Ghana football, as I bet say football as a whole.
I am football. I had the idea. I bet say idea.
Yeah, I had it. Masa. Made the make us a better best in football. I would say almost born perfectly. What I say. First of all, me a share ball for nothing, just for entertainment. But now, you share football as entertainment as well as business. Because people are really investing upon it. At least they are getting some mini money extra. Into a business, it has really reduced the unemployment in Ghana.
I know I'm outside, but I'm more park and so Bobby no na air affect them.
They're getting paid. They're getting paid. And this is the work of the management of the team.
Okay. To
make sure that they played it what do you call it? Genuinely.
Okay.
Now betting company about say it's up to you.
Okay.
Yeah, for no Patricia Masa. Me, a woman in chat there, but at least people are really getting some minimum money. Good
evening.
Ghana football. I know beyond all the say no, we can't say simply because you pension referee. You pension a referee would general. The other problem is the mission is to show come by Telemanta. I while I tell we get to and you know, in the referee, no, Masa, then I'm put your pitch in the Bonampo. Unjanico, and the referee will be Janico.
Okay.
And I tell, in Jania, if it's no what I say, and you said Ghana football.
Okay.
And I tell, now, Musu, you never came to Sharks match, no more from Kikan, Yato, Yakoto match, Yankoto match, Yana dinner.
Okay.
No more young, young Kikan, Yakoto Moko to Community to the end. Yes, I know Yakoto. Daddy,
okay, Medasi Bebrace also Basubi 0332 097278 0332 097277 and a 0244 408 Hey, betting companies Abagana, how more high league, players, then the coaches see. Reports no say me do who Jimo, into no young free and football because Omona essay and football. No, I don't know able to drink shower home. Good evening.
Good evening.
A patron didn't be a free.
So, I found John and some kind of problem.
The patron ain't you, Rajon.
But so, Mr. I some like you, but you had to know for match today.
The patron, what fashion had to folk 1-0.
Okay, you
okay, right, me that's it. Good evening.
No much idea, couple, we didn't try. No, Miss Ruby. But your bet a protest now and went at the coin. Mr. Cassette. Display committee Bagu. Ayapa.
Ama boy gu patron.
I don't know about
I'm saying
now I was there about very report before. Now the player played a match. I was at yellow card and for that matter, it is non-violent again. Ha! Is that how it is?
It's an F.
Salon, it's a continuation of Ghana football.
This is a coffee. Anyhow.
Nebo, obi timidi asemko court. I'm going to debate 10 good years.
Still, I have some
now.
Yes, I was saying, Mama, Pie, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Ruby. Ruby, to the name.
Me, who you, pal?
Well, from a Francis, because if you do chaffles, you'll be sitting in Ivy.
Maybe I change you, Francis.
Ruby, there. My chassis shop will be at 70, the bar to 90. Park, a local parker, we need a local park. Betty company, no, I think we will nature baby. And put a bone wobble. Take up what will be. Betting company are working. I don't want with your foot wobble number. Oh, your face. That was that.
Miss Wasapa.
Japan war, Yambra Ghana. Ghana football from 2000 up to this day up to then. Play with your park club of one and play with your park club of one and sister. I miss them for a betting company 1 year you. Betting company 1 year you.
Okay.
You're not administrators in Ugusu whatever. They talk to the referees who are currently handle every match in this country.
Okay.
Betting company 1 year you. Oh, you up and you going cover.
Am I in plan for pa?
What are you trying to tell me? I don't know paying people.
Me that's bebre. Aye, omu to omoka. Good evening.
Good evening, Mr.
Me pa chodin baby afre free.
But you're from Polonia, such a system.
Me pa change you.
No, she's in fact, no calling ma. If why ending no calling Mensah. Because if a Ghana Football Association, yes, and Lord, sir, when you meet them, there, one can give them, none that there about Intina, one can blow the magic 25 no. Now, if you wouldn't magic 32 years, and then the end of the place in Ovacata in the Union to maybe all day from what has room the north, don't go for a bay, or you're not called in your YouTube.
Okay.
No one go for to move to current to a bank and over there. How come they will put my demand or them now? What I'm without going nature? This is our April play nature or creation and that.
Okay. Medasi Bebre, good evening.
Good evening, Miss Ruby.
Aquarium organizer.
My brother Popo.
Kafrapa.
Woman Ejuma, I.
Medasi Bebre.
Miss Ruby. So because I'm your aquarium, betting company will say Ghana footballer. Aquarium, I mean, one yagino.
Okay.
Me one yagin, my brother. And no quad or the one yakin is nippy. I mean, poor campaign, I'm the back of what the practice or they say Ghana football.
Okay.
About Macadam. Yem paying $50. I want away my sister, Ghana football, Uncle Yeno. You're about to toss it.
Okay.
The betting company no, will be catching us for all say Ghana football. I come and mean one yagin. It's a Miss Ruby. I mean, my goodness,
Medasi
Baby.
Okay, Medasi Baby Aquarium. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, Patrodin Baby are free.
I'm interested in the Mensah procedure like me.
Me Patrodin.
What's your from Johnson?
Johnson Patrodin.
Them tell me there now. Draft for this year. What that now?
Drafts, why are they?
Oh, what that now? Like me, because photos now, yeah, like. Yeah, I'm a more colleague. There's almost sorry, there's almost though, because in here and Mensah for the year, quite a point. If there's almost a point, you know, oh, because you meet your point, you know, almost to meet your point at Legon City, I have a share location. Now, a central region team, you can move. It's a mother. Okay, yeah, boy, you're promotion. If you mean as you're promotion. There's some more on home so. I'm watching I show more one on it straight.
Okay. Medasi Bebre. Right. 0332 097278 0332 097277 0244 408046. Betting companies aba Ghana ha. Ghana Premier League was to be. Omo na ese yam football na yemfa betting companies ni sinchen. Omo nya hwe, omo de omadwuma na omo ye. Good evening.
Mo ya be with ma mo adwuma hiwa.
Pacheti o.
Mo ya be ruby. In fact, mo ya wo papa po.
Oh.
Ampa. Me dan cricket no mo ye o. I'm telling you. Kadamulo yewa. What have you ordered that? It's not about 48 hours or 72 hours. What you do, what affect him up to now. Then they go on to the rest in the law, and then fall about 38 or 42 hours. Who are working away even? Uncle Craig on that with you.
Okay.
On that, no, and the question on that with you. The moon, what did on your was the law in the two? Law no order down. Only why you tuma what affect minimum affect is not about that day now. Even the ball league way more falico or teach you what you team or pay. Even to be the rest no, I dare fall up to 48 or 72 hours. It's never done anyway. And then what's the one now? What for to Honda? Are the material and kitty be the one none maybe.
Right. Medasi bebre sound so fair bass to be 0332097278 0332097277 0244408046. Good evening.
And next law is young customer cafe. Ignorance of the law is not an excuse. And then from you know Mutaka.
No. I'm kasa nkofo no were ignorance. Don't mo chenya say. Nanka Osek boy no SSV a suspension on the match day 26. 26 next swap and hold there. On to me serve any other match day apart from the match day 26. Abesneko.
Is it the law?
And with the man the Aboman could article be and fancy.
Wait, Danaha, in fact, you didn't come from my home. Some racism near Cosina, Yankas. I'm telling you this. And bring a more Ghana, the system is not working. You must admit that. Lagos is young or more better with one graph. I Ghana football, yeah, boy. And you're both in so more. And this threaten me, I can want them here. They claim that we found us what is Yana, a quantity repeat. Who caught Stafford Bank, who caught Old Trafford Muna, Alpha Muna, they do threaten repeat. Have you ever seen that because I mean, Manchester, Moko boy, I'm a little boy. Match number 3. One number match Yamaso. They be because I same way.
Okay.
This is what is Yana match Yamaso. Have you seen that or what you mean for a pointer?
Baby.
Master, no more on ma. Let's pick the truth.
Okay.
Because Ghana for baby, I will see an issue.
Medasi bebre. Because I want not born in young starting more in Puba when near Bob on my stop in. Tell man must say, some born name in us and stop people now. Ni besi no senate here antino I don't know bet maka say a different kakra antino good evening me fa chodin baby are free me fa chanti o
so Ghana football no mpanyefo am Ghana
almost say no
why but okay
am na say no
am na say because I say, I'm going to say, yeah, and got betting, empty. I come on, a tea. Oh, almost done. I'm here, and I'm going to get here to make them today.
Okay.
Hey, I'm going to talk. I don't know, betting, and so I want, I'm going to say football.
Okay. Medasi. Okay, right. Mahana mafa last 2 calls na fe. Yeah, be wrap here po hana. Yeah, share ye winner for the day no na. Yeah, the credits no e the amount na. Yeah, to me okay. Mamfa call we mra na fe. Yeah, to so. Good evening.
Good evening, Miss Ruby.
If I told you we are free.
I'm watching fools in the academy.
Oh, super change you.
I'm watching almost sporting company
betting companies na more high league, you know.
Oh, on there. Me no money again, me no money again. Mpwachu beso mbisa soka betting be from one day. Da ben omo dey Ghana Premier League no eba omo iniso.
System is okay. Okay, my mama has sama. Okay, very nice one. Nice one. Okay. Oh. Sorry. Sabrebium. Manager Texan. Da be na soccer bet mo started the Ghana Premier League no ba mo yin so. I check akra.
Yeah. But 2-3 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's me bra na obusa that question no now be to us so to bet masia ba na oba bet to us so. Good evening.
Good evening.
Me pa chodi be free.
Ulu. Yetimi say yes yepo but say omu jama e betting e competition na wo wa e fo na bakwa ko wurawuram abon ma fake matches ye to say e kire no
okay
na mo munye say eduma na omo betting company no o
omo ye
na enye
okay
telephone na bakwa ko wurawuram akon ma fake matches
okay
sa na pese me kire
okay
e na chat nso omo say omo so ba ko chekotoko ye twen omo mbra
okay me da se bebre olu say what dey buy it no no now what was you know one sound was it bad 3 years ago na almost started 2-3 years ago no almost started you know oba we conclude on afi ya hwe said the etie na ya ba hwe na ya wrap up ho manager tax na you know ya hwe mo dey would this betting companies no mo sheda anye boni bia e penifo na hye etia mo SS system no. Yeah, manager, I am query man.
Okay. Betting company in there, who bonnet I. To be real. If you listen, paying for Nana, or Mushe Tria. Or more, yen or mube. But with the betting companies there, ye nin sao ne costume.
Now, Obi, until now, some of the Musicana mu painting. Say be Obi po banase. Uhu ni perfume say nipa we de uhwa bet no baba betwa ndo say obi kuta 150 Ghana cedi betwa better asa uhu say we de emu of rem kakra wana want me report your man as ka mu painting no
won say your system no for example Ghana Premier League want to mean single bet your system
okay.
So and if we to me win ya I saw we predict 3 matches
okay
and sana and of which these 3 matches, you know, want to me, who said all the 3, you know, they are fixed.
Okay. Oh, okay. What did they
can make a say nipa ni be traba kope ebia Sharks any kotoko match enye ye.
So I want me
enye ye Ghana Premier League, you know. Ye try one game.
Oh, okay. And that's someone my checks ye pa.
Ye try one game.
And it's one game ya fix fan say be o ma fix ya. Other 2 games no over any day.
I know they
now. Okay. Na senti no mo de sra mo gidi se enya mo fonso ni free mo.
En free.
Na me kan se nipa no na just so answer that question. Nipa ne ba no cry this huge amount of money be trap bet na wo ho a. Muti amma mutim se bia game dey be se ba pe what be bintia na mo ma ye me che no.
Something different. What was say football win lose or draw. Bettings were ups and downs.
Okay.
Semi Owana o babetwa 15,000 Ghana cedis better. I was obedi and I say obelusu.
Okay.
Ebi a wo me hu say wo interesting po say obe win ya. Me minim other side say losing to o hono.
Okay.
Nti I just take the money in with 90 minutes na say.
Tinya da until on reporting the panama F4 my meche no.
No.
Ko ba say abono wadi a one
abono wadi I say on no what trying luck. What do we seek to bet so investment.
Okay.
Into una we invest we see come na.
But sometimes obi to me try bet 20,000 or Lucy.
Okay.
And found say all the huge amount no air band no conk no so on winning bet no. Sometimes they lose huge amounts of money.
Okay. Right. Final words there dey see ano ntino. Manager final words abeka dey che players ne ma mpanyifo ahodo a omuti a omo egidi se betting companies no yengu no anase enyi Ghana football no famfiri so na some abeka dey che omo no.
But ye ka say yengu betting companies I don't agree with it because you share your system crashes here now. companies in a buy, it created a lot of employment for the youth. And to say, paying for cast a young guna, many on one yard, but they can put mechanisms, measures in place. Not even for operating companies,
Okay. But Justice, also find out where Saudi Beko.
Mensah, many omo nyadwin say yengunu because me de bia me de me won example. Me number one investor. Omo create me one WhatsApp group ni ade nyina.
Sir.
Ena me tina ICC so me tumi aka say bet ni one of my source of incomes and there me nka say me ferry na say. Ti say omo gunu dia me especially ahame pa nti.
Okay. Right. Until
na ha nkrofon so.
Na the boy say yenyi Ghana Premier League ni fan free so.
To reduce sadie no.
Okay.
Enya drastically but ye be yi Ghana league ni
film.
film.
And you wait to try that matches and there. Ya chiwa na chill. So we player who could try bet but Ghana league
in there. And there betumi yi film na asonjuaba and there.
Coach Rasta ye dey see final west how they be call dia omo muti omo gidi se betting na egu and football no.
Oh na maka nyina yin de today ma midin kan share say maka share so no. Player, coach, football administrator, executive member of any sports company bia mbra ma won kwan na betwa bet. Say betwa bet mbra ba chew. Say footballer and administrator 1 year or 2 years band is whatever amount. Administrative rule order that. Say e kan ho biza ni membra no. Say ni membra no so a na ya aka. Nti yantwe yan ho mfiri ho. Ombo hen game no. Ombo teams no kanko. Was obi ba park out na reshim. Nyinje ne odo nyina na ode ba ba hwe team no. Na se bibi dem besi na abayan from dey fi wo na team na ezin kugwa na de team na ko win na obi so enya hawa oba hawa abin yentwe yan hu mfiri ho na so abaya hawa kase dia yen fi bet companies no do yen matches no yen fi do na yen hyehyɛ ya si at the bottom da on fa hawa kase mfamba.
Okay.
Na yen teams no so no yen boy yan hu mwazen de yen hyehyɛ papa bi ebe ma players in the coaches who na kotua obakonkan ama so obanda mokra wontum fa won ho kashim.
Okay.
Na on how one.
Right. Medasi bebre coach Rasta coach na pra and out in the car. But before we go on o te kwampo kunka.
Oh yes kwa me yedi nkomo
coach ne so baka kakra.
Coach na baba da ma
ba almost in the can baba da be.
Oh ye gudu ye ho adwuma.
Hey.
No, about a better Africa.
Kotokofo na maton player is kai akoloki.
No, nti yampo nkranza pedo oy na yi offend bukata.
No, okay.
But mra ho
mo de ba adwuma.
Nti say edu afi wo na won chechirim.
Na kwampoku be ko ebetu kwan no wa ante ho asem ho.
O minim bibia.
Na mafa nkotwa bet bi na.
Oho, nche mu ndɛ yen ntwa bet.
Mo ka kire yi mu aka mo de ye bibia.
What in there? Yen ntwa bet. Ba Kwame ye a fantastic player.
Okay.
Mamba kan ye Ghana sisi ano. Ori ye hwe Kwame ye.
Kwampoku.
Yes.
Kotokofo Kwampoku.
Oh yes. Metro Kwame Poku. Cape Coast Metro Youth Kwame Opoku.
Our blasters is here.
No be blaster agim kwa.
The next Samoja.
Oh yes.
Aya Kwame Poku.
Ababa basin friend Druba no anyi friend etonum. Mpa ba mo boyin because tea.
Meet coach pa.
Kwame ya free baby a na so tikasa.
Okay.
Obre no ho ase. Ope adusua. Ope edwumadin. Ne so audition no ho de obeya. Onda.
Okay.
Ne nanyi so adu hu ndi obobo blaster ende. Na nyame so ayede. Wa ma ne bo hye na ayede wa bam. But he asheso. Kwame you very young. 22 years. 99 born. 22 years. Nti Kwame be mo ebodun. Ya dem pa bo kase ta na chi. Na adusua ehun na hwe o move faster.
Okay.
Hwe metro. Ofi metro nkranza test time. Wamba hin bia o.
Yeah.
Koto okose bia bai. Okota ya so se bia obai. otokofo fan wambo season enwi okọ USM so season na mpo yembo
okay
enwi another club so attacking
ena kwampoku ne ho nampa
oh yes
ne ho wanam
nti am Ghana yena na saje nkwanyin
ena kwampoku
yes ogwan o speed papa there was striker o to mika pa dia na wo bibi nti wo manya fa yenwan to do ne
kwampoku Metro Stars kwampoku
yes yemfa hen mpaibo yenjezi yemfa nta ne chi dem na ye ma fan Tony Yeboa no
okay
ye ma friend ahemfo no ye ma ya prekonum ye ma Kwame Ayewonum ye ma Abedi Pele num ye ma Shamokui num ye ma Samuaja num no my two amu anum na ade no yemfa dem a rehim na so ti dem Jordan num na ade no yemfa nhye ni numu
okay se kwampoku betima
oh yes obaya man
me da se bebre coach Rasta paddy
you
see I
think yes no betting companies no yetum yes won come bebre and then the negatives yetum ye share ne kase na but I think there are so many positives so I'm better so to more care about employment na kuna been to work for 1 year ska and again to say that at this point in time now virtually most of the companies sponsor young clubs but this betting companies here now for most of the clubs here I think Dwarfs, Liberty Professionals, Ash Golden as betting companies here now or support one so it would be good there able to promote one activities but you to me for able to regulate about your league and to very competitive I think here because boy able competitiveness here. So the moment na competitiveness about film no there we are not playing any game but our acting play na you to your one no put you to na avoid Ruby Mamitia now no nyene busuafo I think now we think throughout the whole program na the one as a part of
wow obi owo no ana me che that
maybe send you gwafo
me ka de kan no okay side side okay right entini e do be si wa ha yankopon sha bebre number we ni aye and question of the day no 0244 468897 0244 468897 one are the first person out to me ede chese o answer no ede buy it no okay right yeah baba fe yeah de dia ka chenya no ede ato so nyame ya do my best na hia me din ya de Miss Ruby Adam sports entertainment program no na waso ete ye no yes sha ochna no me asa pepe betna say even before 3 near discuss the final games at Ebaso no na afi ye ram to the commentary no na ya abon ha yeah
emu ye kan ne ya mpo Kwame Poku ashe goal
oh yeah okay
nyame na do ma
bibia kama kwaso kama pa
record kama na maminchia maminchia Cape Coast Metro Youth Mofaman
okay
and we bo match we ashe Kingdom FC 2-1 just starting and winning no on bakra but Mofaman na page womu with Kwame inspiration so aka one or a legend of the team nti they be on one communicate yan platform na wodo nti ya onye youth ni kasa wo mi won ho ne mo ye no won be ye bi mi chia Metro coaches ni nyina ya bo a chance Malam Namik na onye a friend Mujib na Bona mi chia won nyina wo dwumaze na wo ye wo the tight team ni chi na yan youth yan juvenile side ginyame
okay
I want to produce players no
oh okay
what about
Metro no wow na wo ye dwasa me ba ho na me be hwe
o dey ba one na what the Patrick Asman no
okay
video na kwanom na ade kodwa asamoa we wo kodwa asamoa bi wa outside yes from Ginyame to Latvia or Latvia Sisia do baba keep ni mama wa studio
me da se bebre okay manager tax no ba chia obi na okay and chebia ni honom justice so ni chebia entini ade wesi what coach Nana Prarasta one pania na Metro Stars odan no former Usian Dwarfs assistant coach what tax no no former manager de maso kabet na fe what justice sonka or say former we kai was so kabet nei ye dey come for sports betting we be so mo entire this issue wa we bia e be kwa kosi ewo yen agudie ni mu yankopon sha bebre make a dey that such na exactly 240 ni atena say near the final games of the Ghana Premier League no e dia ba e be bo ha na be bia tumi akonkan yankopon on sha bebre yakra mu nyina bye bye
Safari better better my life, oh. Oh, good to be and I was see. Look one more chair. Yes. Safari, look